So, hello everyone. I'm Purushottam, and today I thought to do this live stream because I would like to, let's say, mm, show you some things related to how to apply studies in Poland. So, let's wait for some people who might be joining us, and once they join us, then we can proceed. Let's wait for a few people. But in the meantime, I would like to say that there is one option that you can actually use these days. From my every video description, you will find a link. I can share the link right now. What I'm talking about is actually having one-to-one call with me if you need any sort of help regarding your visa process or anything related to Poland if you're coming as a student, all right? So this is the comment you will see right now, and I will pin this comment. If somebody is already here, they can watch, and I think they can actually, let's say, uh, book a call with me and take consultation. If you are upcoming student here, you can again take some help from me based on this one-to-one call option. So let's see and let's proceed because I will not going to wait for more people because I know the live stream I will be posting this and you people can watch this one more time at your own convenience whenever you want. So let's dive into some things that I can show, but give me a moment. So I hope you can see my screen. If so, let me know. But first of all, you need some documents, right, to come to study in Poland. And before you do anything, you can just type study in Poland, right? You will do this basic Google. It can be basic for every other country. You can put Germany, study in Netherlands, study in Norway, study wherever you can afford or wherever you really want to study. You can just type that and search. This is the very basic need. And in this live stream, I'm just teaching you how to apply for studies in Poland. So I will be talking about Poland. So let's do the search for study in Poland. I hit this, and again this pop-up. Excuse me for that. This is a live stream. I have to just do it as it is coming. So when you will type this study in Poland, this one. I mean, sometimes it can be here, but these are sponsored, right? Don't open these. Just look for .gov.pl, this one, all right? And now open this. The my screen, right, guys? Yes, I mean you can. Yes, you can apply. Yes, you can apply. Why not? But look, you will land up on this page, study finder, right? Any program, basically, whatever you wanna go for. If whoever is watching can just post a comment which of these area you are interested in, I will go for that because you are watching my live, so you have this opportunity that you can choose any of these and I will go for that. So write in comment which one should I take. I will give you a moment and it is open. Humanities, arts, Technological sciences, medical, just write it like in basic medical science or social science or arts. Write in the comment. I will read the comment. And IT. Okay, got it. For IT, I think we will go with technological sciences level. Bro, what level you want? Do you want bachelor's, master's? What? I have to see the comment. Yeah, yeah, tech science, master's. All right. So we will go on master's program. Select the language. This is DE, that is German. This is EN English. This is RU, this is Russian, I think. But we will go for English. Excuse me, guys. I have like sore throat, so maybe in between I will do the sound. So excuse me for that. I'm extremely sorry. But today it is a good weather, so I feel better after watching sun. So these are the courses: technology science, aerospace engineering, applied physics, architecture. It's all by a biotechnology. Many people do biotechnology, and it is in Wrocław University of Science and Technology as well. University of Wrocław has biotechnology as well, I think, but it is not showing up here. We will go next. Civil engineering. So these are the IT courses. Computer aided engineering, Wrocław University of Science and Technology. If you know Vedant from my previous video that I did last Sunday, it's not a video, it's consider it as a podcast because we tried to just talk about his life, and he came here as a master student and now he's doing his PhD in the same university. That is this one, Wrocław University of Science and Technology. So computer science, there are, let's see, one more. So like there are these, yeah. Now we will go, let's say, computer science, also University of Science and Technology. I have to check this one. I like this course, right? In this particular university and in this particular city. You can go for Częstochowa. You can go for Vistula University, that is in Warsaw. You can always type the university, Google here, like Vistula University. Hit enter, and you will see here. I don't know. I will take English. Maybe it did not accepted the language that time. But yeah, look, it's in Warsaw, private school. All right, school type always see if it's private or public. If it's public, higher chances of visa approvals. If it is private, Vistula is very well known, so you will still get the visa. But if it's private and small university, probably you will have hard time to get the uh, let's say the visa approval. All right, so it's private. I'm just showing you like this is how you can just type the university full name and you will find out here. It is known for finance and business studies. So if you want to do such things, this private university I recommend in Warsaw. Now we will go back and actually open this one for computer science, more or apply. You have two options, right? Let's go with more on one tab and apply in another, right? Or we have to go for applying this one. Actually, I cannot open. I'm clicking it, but I cannot open. So more is the only option. Or wait, Indian got open. No, no, no. It didn't got open. But anyway, when you go on more, you will land up on this page. All right. This is the unit, program name, program URL. You can click on this and you will land up on the university's program page where this course is and what about this course and all that. All right. So let this open. But yeah, full-time program, 3 semesters only. Okay, guys, tuition fee 2,000 euros tuition fee per semester. So there are 3 semesters, three to 6. All right, so 6,000 euro tuition fee per semester. Masters program based on merit. All right, day of semester start. It's for February intake. All right, so February is very near. You should always look day of semester start. Look for October intake if you're watching my YouTube video live right now because February is just after 4 or 5 days, and it's like in 5 days you cannot do anything, right? So there is main intake is always October intake, and look, admission officer email. You can always write him, write on these emails. You will always find admission requirements and stuff like that. You need English equivalent to 6.5 in IELTS. So giving IELTS is very important, guys. If you really want to have higher chances of visa approval, you must have it. All right. Application fee, non-new students see here. So we will see the admission application fee, right, to apply for this. I cannot open this for now, but nevertheless, field of study, big data analytics and stuff like that. These days are in demand, right? So you will be learning all these stuff. Statistical physics, very nice. So you will be writing a thesis on the third semester. So these are the information already here, what you study and what are the requirements. Fee, these links are not uh, continue to side. Let's see. I mean, it is blocking me for my safety. But anyway, you have this email here. You can write them and ask them application fee. But I remember I paid application fee around 2,500. All right, like 3,000 maximum. Maybe it is increased now, so you can pay 4,000 or 5,000, something like this. Since I was in 2022, now it's 2025 almost, so double the price, maybe. But when we open this page, it was like 404. You cannot find stuff here, but you can always go on university web page and admissions, required documents, application fee, all these are here. That was not opening, right? So we will open this required documents, admission fees, required documents. Let's watch that. Signed application form printed from the internet registration system. So you will always make a, let's say, ID on a portal of the university where your data will be stored, your documents will be stored, and you will further process your admission by submitting documents, by submitting your personal details, and after assessment of your study documents, they will let you know there only that you got approval or no. If you will get approval, you will get a offer letter, and then you will submit the fees, and then you will get the final acceptance letter after paying the fees. All right. So what they are asking: copy of secondary and higher secondary school certificates, legally certified by Wrocław University of Science and Technology or notary. To obtain the certification, the student has to make the original certificates available for inspection. So you have to actually pretty sure that others will watch as well. But let's see some comments if I missed. There were so many comments. And Kartike, I will show you for masters in a minute, but let's read the comments, right? Because I have to answer others as well. Many consultants are saying that visa ratio in Poland for study visa is zero. Chance, is it right or not? Uh, it's not like 0%. It's always about their uh, let's say a requirement, the checklist. It's a wish list. If you fulfill that, you might have higher chances of visa approval. All right. What type of question asked in interview for masters, if any? They will just ask which city you are going, which university you are going, what you know about Poland, and why this course. If you had any gaps, they will ask you clarifications regarding that. Is attestation by embassy compulsory for the admission process, or can we get it done after the admission as well? Look, for somebody who is doing bachelor's, they used to come here and then they used to do the attestation, legalization again here in Poland for their documents. But now it is a pre-requirement before admission, and it takes 6 months these days, especially if you apply in Wrocław. If you need any help regarding nostrification, this is what the process is called: nostrification, the legalization that happens in Poland of your education documents. So if you need help regarding that, hit me up on one-to-one call. I will let you know the way. And I haven't made any videos because it's not very, let's say, easy process to do. And I will not make a video, and people will do by themselves, and it might go wrong. So this is why I would like to, let's say, help you out by suggesting you some agents, and these agents, I personally know them, and they can help you with the notification process. If you really need some help, have a one-to-one call for your notification processes. And I'm not going to charge you for this, but I will charge you just for my one-to-one call. And the prices are minimal. You can go and check them out. The link is already pinned here in the live. Is the tax station by embassy compulsory for the admission process? I mean, yeah, I answered this one. Hi, bro. Hi, Harish. What method to use for fee payment? Look, I had my debit card from SBI, and it had international transaction on, so I paid through that and it was okay. So if you have any card that has international payment on, just do through that. That's the best option. And others option, I think there is always some methods, right, you can use. But for me, I remember I just paid by the card, and I don't remember. It depends on the university what methods they let you have. How to apply PhD in Poland, bro. Harish, bro, you can do what is just the same website that I showed. If you have missed it, I can just walk you through uh, once again on this page. Look at this page, study finder. You can just type study.gov.pl, and here you can, instead of master level, you can put doctor studies and put English, and whatever area you have selected. I was showing for masters, and go, and then you will see PhD options. All right. I hope it is clear. I have to read more comments, and then I will get back to each level: bachelor's, master's, and then PhD. So stick to the video, and you will get your answers one to one here. There's no such thing as visa issue. It's a made-up thing. If they reject someone's visa, it's probably because someone had a problem in their interview or profile documents. This is really true, Saeed Ali. You are right, because either you have a gap, and in this gap you didn't provide your job, let's say experience letter, or you were not doing anything. And anybody who is not married and is above 18, they see them as potential threat to their territory, because they can come here and they won't leave, because it's not like it won't happen, because it's already happening. And you can see countries like Germany, countries like Netherlands and Sweden. There, these young guys, they go there, even girls, young girls, they go there and they never leave, because they want to be in this country, and they want to have a good life, and just to have it. Of course, they suffer as well, and making these choices is like totally on them, and they can make this choice even after coming here. So this is why they don't give visa very easily, right? If you have a problems in document, like why I can answer you this, because I had literally, let's say, uh, let's say, very fresh case, because I graduated in 2022 in July, and I applied for visa in August. So they knew that there is only 1 month gap, and he's already applying for the masters after doing bachelor's. So this is how it should be. Or you have done some job and you had no break. Month or 2 month is fine, but year gap or more than years, like 2 years, 3 years, it's a problem. And this is why your visa gets rejected sometimes if you do not provide sufficient documents to support your gap. What or sometimes it's finances problem. What method to use for fee payment? I answered this. Which is better city for students, Poznan or Stettin? Bro, Poznan is much better than Stettin because Stettin is very far and it is unexplored uh, city, I would say, for international students. So if you're coming to Poland, choose a city that has higher growth rate in terms of companies setting up their buildings, infrastructure, uh, growth, how it is, economy for the particular states in Poland. Read about it a little bit and then make the choice according to the future prospect of the city, not just the course or university. But course matters the most than the any sort of, let's say, any degree. It's better to choose a course that has a demand or that will have a demand in the future. How to find a job after your studies? I think it shouldn't be like this. How to find job after your studies in Poland? This is what is really nice about Poland. That it's not like in Norway. It's not like in France. That if you have done your studies in, let's say, uh, dentistry, or if you have done your studies in, let's say, medical sciences, then you have to find a job in medical sciences or in labs, or let's say as a dentist. It's not like this. Whatever studies you have done, you can go in different fields and work in different fields. Somebody who have done IT or engineering, they can still work in the finance in the bank, and they have no issues with that in Poland. So far, they don't have it. Maybe in future it will change, and then you will have to study according to your, let's say, job prospect. So to find a job after your studies is a wrong perspective or wrong way to see it, because it's much better to find your job already when you are a student. And in universities they give you here one option, that is extramural studies. You can search about it, extramural studies. I can also write here, let's say, because my screen is shared, yeah, so you can see extramural. Look, what is meaning by extramural studies? When you are not completing your studies on site at the education provider. It's like you don't have to be in the university, and you can take, let's say, uh, off, from classes. You don't have to be present there, but you have to do assignments. You have to come for the exams. You have to study at home only, but you have to stay in touch with the professor, and then you can give exams and you can do full-time work also in Poland. This is what I did in my fourth semester. I had the job already, and last fourth semester I completely missed classes. But I was doing what is writing emails to professors, like what is the assignment for me, and they used to give me assignments. I used to do those, and then I used to go for exams, and I used to miss only those days in office when I had some exams and when professors needed me, and it was very rare days. Everything was sorted out on the emails, assignments or exams, everything like that. I was getting notified through emails exchange. So this is what is good about in Poland. You can do extramural studies and find job when you are a student already. Not you have to find a job after you finish your studies, because in less time you will not find a job like in a snap, right? You have to actually look for your, let's say, what I can say. You have to look for job already in advance when you are a student already, not after studies. I will finish my high school in June 24 and apply for admission in March 25. Is this much gap okay? If you have a gap, bro, while preparing for things, go do some job where you will get some experience later. Don't sit at home. You will still make some money, right? And this money can be used to purchase clothes, to purchase, let's say, or to cover the cost or to finance the cost of your study abroad. You can include this savings and the fees. You can, if even if you're taking help with your parents as sponsor, but you can still contribute to it, or you can come up with this saving in Poland and you will use this in your first years, right? When you will be trying to find jobs, even part-time jobs. Sometimes it takes months or so to get the first part-time job. So do something, don't sit idle, because I know you will not prepare for next year study in Poland by just, mm, let's say, staying uh, at home. You are not preparing documents every day, right? Even if you have missed some part of the 24, but 25, 2025 have started. In this 6 months also, do some job, do something, right? Even take a diploma or something like this for 6 months and do it. Just enroll in IGNO, and do some small courses. June 25 and applying March 26. Yeah, I mean, this is what I said. Do a job for 1 year. Please do something. And in the meantime, have prepare your savings, prepare documents, go through everything, like what are the documents you have to prepare, what are the things you have to do before applying the visa. So prepare everything and get ready for admissions when it opens. But don't have gap. I don't recommend gap. But anyway, I will move further. You can put comments still, but I would say that let's go ahead and discuss what we were doing. So we will start by doing a notification, and for that you can hit me up on one-to-one call, and I will let you know agents who will help you out uh, in obtaining this notification certificate. Uh, So this is the only option that I have, and I will not be doing this process for you because I don't have time, to be very honest, and it seems a task that is, let's say, can be done very easily by these agents who I know, because they speak Polish and they go to government offices and they deal with their cases very easily, because these officers know these agents, because they work on behalf of every citizen, or let's say not citizen, every clients they have who apply temporary residence card, and they become a mediator because they know the local language, and they make your work easy. So this is why you can hit me up on one-to-one call, even for this notification also, and other things, of course, like taking help for what documents and how to prepare the documents. Is your document good or no, or valid or no? I can verify, check it, and I can suggest you things. A medical certificate from doctor, occupational medicine start, stating that there are no to study only for candidate apply for the figure. Faculty of chemistry, whoever will apply, they need this medical checkup. They were legally certified. This is something else. I'm pretty sure that you will not need this. If you need it, the university will let you know. You can ask doubts on emails. A copy of confidential certificate having been awarded the Liurete of international or national competition, including one organized by 35%. So there are some entrance and entrance based things. So you will get this from them only. They will let you know a candidate present document ID passport. At least you must have this. What are the requirements for first cycle bachelor fee paying basis? NAVA scholarship holders. This is the thing, guys. NAVA scholarship for masters. You should, of course, look for this. And I have a video already about this. You can go and watch this after this live, and you will learn about NAVA also. But yeah, application fee. Let's see how much it is. For bachelor studies, it's 150 PLN. For the architect student, for Canada and for other fields, it's 85 PLN. 85 PLN. Look, I can show you. It's like 20 euros in INR. It's like 2000. So it's not increased. It's actually less in this university. So it's good. So, but for masters, 85 PLN. That's all. Same, 20 euros, 1800 रुपए. If you will also get your application fee refund in case. You can download this form, fill this form, and you'll get this by international bank transfer. These are the details. You can transfer this fee here. Alright, this is how you will have to go through every university website, learn about documents, application fee, point threshold, deadlines. Yeah, this is very important. So deadlines, look, January 10, 2025, start of online registration of learning scans of document IRK, while February 10 last year registration and payment of the recruitment fee. And the list of admitted, non-admitted students. February 19 they will announce all this stuff like this. So this is probably for bachelor's, master's. So the process starts in January and it ends on February 19 by February 19. Alright, it's very quick. Like in 2 months they decide everything. Still 12. Deadlines for foreigners. This is submit deadline for foreigners. This is for bachelor's, this is for master's. Let's go in master's. Choose the program. First thing, online registration on the portal. The portal is IRC system. Application fee payment, submit online application, documents submit the application attachment, and you get the results. Accommodation, you have to find the accommodation in the IRC system again. Conditional decision, visa appointment and arrival. Then paper copies of documents. You submit Xerox of all these things, the most important information. Use the tabs below to find more about the admission for first studies. No, October intake, right? Based on intakes before 2025. So let's say you are coming to 25. So in 3rd June, the process will start. You have to register on their system, on their portal IRC system. 14th June, the deadline, and after 14th June, you cannot apply. Alright? 25 to 26 June, voluntary examination in mathematics physics for candidates with high school diploma obtained outside of Poland. So they will have examination around this time, and then in 27-28 June, obligatory drawing exam for beginner applying for the art budget. So these are the exam times in June, and by 5th July, then by July first week you get the announcement of the results. By 10th July, you also will be paying the billing fee. I mean, you will do some payments by the second week of July until 24th July. I mean, by end of July, you will get the results of your study course that you applied. By 5th August, the deadline for tuition fee. By August first week, you will have to pay the fee anyhow. By 30th September, original documents for inspector and paper copies of all documents. You will submit by 30th September all the papers in the university office, the dean's office, let's say. This is what they call here, and mandatory introduction days. So, and then you will have commencement by 24th or 30th September, in the last week of September, to submit documents and have your introduction about the university campus, your life, how it will look like, the studies in further future there. So this is how you have to go through in any of the, let's say, courses, how to apply, what to look, you know. I mentioned everything. Deadlines, please note these things first. If you're coming in October intake, know everything, how it will go. Required documents must know, application fee must know. There are admission criteria, exam drawing. You can learn about the exams by clicking on these stuff. If university have some entrance, second level studies admission criteria. So you can see the criteria here. For bachelor's, please know you need notification. And I will mention again, if you need any help in notification, hit me up on one-to-one call by booking one-to-one call, and you can see this in the pin comment, and I will connect you through, let's say, some agents who can help you out to get done with your notification. They will charge you some fee. I will not charge you any fee. I will just charge you for the one-to-one call. So yeah, this is how you will look. And now someone requested for doctor study, right? Let's say you look in techno sciences only in English. English, this is German, this is Russian. So we go in English, hit go, and then let it refresh. In the meantime, let's go and look comments again. Is it better than Poland? Bro, Saeed Ali. There is one guy who I know, he was confused between Poland and Austria. Now he is in Austria. He went there, and right now it's actually very expensive to study in Austria because the living costs are very high, and you have to work there to survive, let's say, a good life. It's like Germany only. There they have euros, and the room rent and stuff like that is very high. So I think this guy is doing well. He's working hard. So if you can do part time and studies at the same time, and you can live in a cold climate, Poland is also cold. It's not like warm air, but Austria is too cold because it's mountain there, and you really have to earn there to live a good life. And in Poland, it will be little cheaper. Your family can support you somehow, but to support you in Austria, it's disaster. You have to have a lot of money. Not a lot, but you have to have money for sure. For Poland, also you need money, but little less than Austria. This is what I will say. I'm doing virtual internship and prof. So this, what is this prof? I know virtual internship. This is good. I mean, you can show as a proof. You can still, yeah. I mean, virtual internship. If it is covering this period, you can show them. But sometimes you know what they do. They ask documents that is actually stamped and signed. And original certificates. So this makes more valid if you have a job and they give you the physical documents. Original, and you can submit these, and they see it as a, let's say, the real proof. That you actually worked somewhere physically. Virtual stuff, it's also okay, but little less important than doing actual job. But it will also do. Hopefully you will cover the gap through this virtual certificates. Now you can put pause the comments again, and let's go through these PhD programs. So they don't have many in technological sciences. They have in electronics, chemistry. Alright, you will do the same thing. But let's take this BR's of technology full full time. This is part time. You see, there is part time also. But let's go in science and then hit go, and you will find more. You know, chemistry, physics. People do in physics. So I know some people who do in physics. A lot of people come here and they study, let's say, these environmental related PhD programs in university. Lots of University of Environmental and Life Sciences. So you can hit more. Again, do the same thing to know about the process and name of the program URL. Hit on this. Profile studies, duration 4 years, degree, PhD, English. There is no fees in this. So PhD is for free. You will get paid for this. Description about it. You have to read this for sure. You have to know what you are applying for. And for PhD, you have to prepare things. That we will see what you have to prepare for PhD student education status. Current schedule, lifetime scholarship, funding, study program. You have which PhD you will be able to. There are some PDFs, terms of admissions, program of basic student committed academic year, terms of admissions. These documents, admission procedure. Let's say you do, yeah, look, for candidates, you go in key dates and deadlines. Let's look into this. This is one path for candidates who complete second cycle of Uniform Masters within the year of applying to the DS. This path for me. You have to register again on the university portal, send documents to here in the form of scans. Alright. The payment fee deadline June 17th for completing missing documents, 17th original document. In July you will have interviews, and in July only you will have announcement of the results. But recruitment for PhD has some prerequisite, right? You have to have some documents ready. You have to give your research proposals. So work on these stuff also, whatever is the requirement. Basic admission paths. There are some forms you have to fill. So you will require application form. You have to fill on board. Candidate card. Please learn more about scores you may receive. Journals. A card and that list of all the form types. You have to give IELTS again, and then you have to confirm your achievements. Polish or English language. If you have both, you can show based on the requirements of the program. The fee will be 20 euro again, like 85p again, and the information is here. You can always ask any doubt. They always have some emails. Then you will have assessment, then you will have interviews, then you will have the final acceptance. If you are preparing for government jobs, you can write about it. But still, if you know about it now, please go over and cover the rest of the period with virtual internship certificates and the government exams proof that you actually applied, or just make a statement in the statement of purpose that you were doing this. I think I will be concluding my live soon. If you have any further doubt, just write it down and I will show you, or let's say answer you things based on that, based on your doubts. But this is a really good website that you can actually have a look at and learn more about Poland scholarships. You can click on scholarship. There is Erasmus scholarship. These countries are eligible for it. India is also eligible. I don't see Pakistan. Alright, you can go on more information. I have a video about Nava scholarship. The rest you can get there and learn more about it. I mean, anything that can be proven by certificates or some documents that you have done something. These all things help, yeah. Volunteering also help. Any additional document never hurt, but to have a gap without any proof, it's pointless. In this gap time, you can be doing anything, that embassy have to keep a check on. All right, guys, last final minutes. Put some questions, I will answer them, and that will be it. I will again highlight this option, and you can actually, let's say, call me through this link. So click and book your calls with me. I will reply you with time slots, and I will probably provide you a form to fill, and you will select your time. All right, I'm not getting any comments, so I will conclude this live and I will stop sharing screen. Thank you very much, everyone, whoever was part of this live. And this live will be posted as a video. You can see this even after I finish my live. There I have a doubt. I joined late, missed a lot of info you shared earlier. Only doubt I have is regarding documents verification that is apostille. Look, if you have to apostille and legalize your document, you have to do this in India only. Alright, as first basic requirements for the embassy. That you can do through some agents. There are agencies who do legalization of documents and they charge 1500 to 3000 for one documents like degree or transcripts. So they will charge you this much, a rough idea I am giving you, and you can do this legalization of documents. It's verification in a way, but the proper term for it is legalization. But anybody who's coming for bachelor's, they have to do a nostrification even if they have done the legalization in India. They have to do one more time legalization in Poland. So for that, you can have a one-to-one call with me. I will suggest you some agents who can do it for you, and I will not be charging any money except this one-to-one call option. So this is it. Consider, let's say, seeking this support from my side to have your process for Poland in a smooth manner. And that's all. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching this live, and whoever was part of it made my day very nice. And do I have to do HRD of my docs? I want to do masters. Yes, you have to do HRD, of course. Like Ministry of External Affairs, they give this kind of stamp at the end. There's a three-stage. First notary, then the municipal gives the stamp. Then finally you get the from the Ministry of External Affairs email stamp. All right. So yeah, you have to do the legalization of your document. I have a video about that also. I think I have mentioned about it, so you can search on my channel. Thank you everyone, whoever was part of it. Ishan, Karthik, Siddhant, Saeed, Pranay, Harish, Sabreen. Thank you all. Thank you all. Have a good day. Peace out. I will be ending this live now. Thank you guys. Peace.